Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of Your Turn to Die. I'm Remarwex, and yeah, where we left off, we were talking with Kenji. Um, it was super fun, but very suspicious. We're about to let Sarah handle a gun. Um, I'm recording this right after last episode, so I took a break, but even then, I might forget some characters' voices, because, I'm already figuring them out, so it's like a whole thing. So yeah, uh, let's just dive into it. Yeah, Kendry, let's hear the discussion. Yeah, and Kai, suggested a majority vote. Sorry guys, wait a second. I'm always on your side. There we go, let's jump in. Right, let's go, decide challenger. Very slow. I feel like it's the only time they do it in the game where it's just this specific group of people. Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of challenger. Once we settle our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up. Show Qtaro what makes you worth trusting. Let's choose this. No objections there, right? So let's talk it out. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yeah, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went up to the US. So you're saying you had good training? I'll keep it simple too. Qtaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Minds. Steel Minds? Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah? Can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals. There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. But won't necessarily settle it. Let's extract gel. Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sunabono High School. Can you think about this seriously? I don't know how to gain trust. It's hard to tell everyone to trust me. I'm just a regular high school girl. Or a regular high school student. True, thinking about it logically, you didn't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah! Pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. So you're saying to borrow the words of others? I'll give that a try. Yep, we verse them together, and we'll advance the discussion by doing that. Let's try change these, since we haven't heard these. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet, it appears you are very trusting of me, Sarah. Oh, you can tell. If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps it's because Sarah and Joe are acquainted. Because those two can vouch for each other. You concluded that they can be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition. I'm confident in eye for people. I have confident... Wait, what did that say? I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm doing Joe's voice. I need to get used to it. Okay, that's suspicious. I can't do that. Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right! I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to bait this game. I do get what you're saying, but... You guys gotta think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either. I'm sorry. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? Though I'm not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there's someone here who would be well suited to such a task, but for some reason he's not presenting himself as a candidate. Uh, Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Let's verse Kai and Kenji. Uh, guys, I swear I played this game. Wait, let's actually look at it. Straight to the point, I got experience handling guns, so leaving the challenger to me. I'll keep it simple too, Kutaro. Even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Let's verse them then. Kutaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Ugh. What's that? Ain't experience important for this? It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies! Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone. It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hands. You've never experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Yeah, I can. You better listen. Even though he's wrong. Kanji, doesn't that mean we should have you be a challenger? You must have been in a tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman who'd be most suitable is not recommending himself. Guess you would think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Kenji. You're the only one. Kenji, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it'll prove an issue. We cannot enter discussion in the state. I was not comprehending that, but okay. Kenji's lips are sealed. Kenji, have you ever actually fired a gun? I have. Can't answer that easily, and yet. Let's listen to some more questions. Why are you silent? Kenji, why are you staying silent? Kenji, answer me! Whoa. We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. What are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I know, it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for when I became a detective. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Reality is not only what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. I doubt he'll want to talk to me anymore, tell me anymore. But it seems I've extracted a new statement out of Kenji. Or, Kenji, sorry. Kutaro's way of saying Kenji is stuck in my mind. Shot a person since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Look what you made me say. But, well, gets to load off my shoulders. Ain't it clear? Handles guns and cool head. Most suitable. He may be right. If we're to ask someone else, I think it's supposed to be if we were to ask someone else, I'd probably ask Kenji. Under normal sorry. Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply, but our lives are on the line. So even Kai can't remain aloof forever. Kenji sure is acting strange. At this rate, this discussion can't advance. When that happens, try talking to people you can extract, so you can extract new statements to work with. Your clean questioning might just lead to an important statement, which is exactly the thought process that led me to the exact new statement already. What? Are you teasing me, Sarah? Got him. Don't give me that cocky look! I think I'm finding Joe's voice pretty well, but not Kai Kyutaro Kenji's, but I'm working on it. Look what you made me say. But, well, I guess a little off my shoulders. Okay, I think we need to pose. I shot a person when I have a fire gun. In case it doesn't matter who we be a challenger. No, he's our Is it Kai and Kenji? Since we haven't done that yet? Or am I dumb? I'm dumb. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. I don't think it's Kai. Wouldn't it just be Kenji and... I think it's Joe and someone, though. Oh, no, it is Kenji and Kyutaro again. I was gonna do that first, but I was second guessing myself. Okay. Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So then, you'll count on Sarah, right, Kyutaro? Hold on now. I'm still uneasy. It's our lives on the line, right? Kyutaro. I've managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah! But in the end, I have to persuade Kyutaro myself. War of words. Nope. I'm gonna get it wrong anyway. Oh, wait. I said yes to the... Can you repeat that? No, we got it. Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting. Understood. Okay. Me versus Kyutaro or Sarah? My age or being a high schooler shouldn't matter. Then if a grade schooler like Danny were here, would you have him do it? I mean, obviously we want someone with experience. That was a failure. Kenji's trauma means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your life on the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Ugh! Damn it, that's true! I do! I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can say to everyone. No value in trusting your life to someone with no confidence. If even this doesn't freak you, that's nothing to sneeze at! Joe and Kenji have acknowledged me from the start. And even now, that hasn't been shaken. Kyutaro, please, believe in me too! That's exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kyutaro, Keiichi, Kai. I won't let any of your lives be taken. Kyutaro, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. You got a point there. To me, you're strangers. I just met all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save your friends? Please, count on me. What a weird-ass high school girl. Wow, Kyutaro, you kind of... You're saying she's chopped? Anyway. I'm exhausted. Me too. I've never strained my voice so much before. Me either, guys. Being honest and arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though. Huh? Well, the discussion's settled now. Shall we have our vote soon? Right. Sorry. Know you two are tired, but let's get started. Vote. Ooh, why did Kai vote? Kyutaro. And Kyutaro voted for Sarah in the end. Well, seems it's decided. There'd be no objections, right? Naturally. Sarah, ain't hardly any kids these days who make them enemies. Oh, sorry. Sarah, ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can count on you. Kyutaro. What a cool thing to say. Man, looking like you guys just makes me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. Right, leave it to me. Well then, shall we take our seats? Kai. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. Okay, once I've prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Can't move anywhere. It's so still at that gate, like, hello. Okay. Yeah, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? You found the gun and the bullets in the room earlier. And you should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. You got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. That's a total of 9 bullets. You can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and all, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. But once you load them, the barrel spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. Why am I turning him southern? If you fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win! I call it Russian roulette, because that's just what it is. I know that line to heart. One quick no, I'm fine. Alrighty then, let's the game begin. First, load up the gun how you like it. Wow, what other way should I do it? So if I fire this guy, I'm always gonna have, okay. You okay with that? Alrighty, luck in the barrel. Okay, I just guess I'm just gonna be southern now, okay. I'm gonna let him be southern. And let the barrel spin. Shaka, shaka, shaka. It's stop! Now fire in any order you want. Oh, but of course, shooting the same target twice or discussing the darkest ones against the rules. Hey, there's only 3 real bullets. Simple. This is one thing I can't mess up. I'm going to do this on my own. Da-na-na-na-na. I think I messed this up. My heart was about to explode. Just survived. Whoa, feeling numb. I think you survived. Now I'll be okay. Yutaro survived. Bravo. Kai survived. I thought I already shot that doll. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh! Fantastic! Even Meister's delighted. Part 1, see the rest of that. Okay. Fantastic! Now that's a job well done. No complaints here, you win. Seems a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. A literal hand. Here's my right hand. Ah! Be glad. And accept it. See ya. Glitch. Okay. Ugh. Sarah, well done. I think my voice rhythm's getting deeper. Sorry. But I like it deeper. Thanks. I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making light of you. Miss Sarah, that arm. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. It came falling from above. Find my body, was it? Ah! Sorry. Seems relevant to the note on the other doll's head. Or, seems relevant to that note with the doll's head. So, it'd be a good idea to take this along? Guess we gotta. I'll carry it in the box. Yutaro put the arm in the box. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, we've got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. Stone never came back, did he? Huh. Wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh well, I guess. Sarah, you were so right. It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Joe. Thank you. Wow, honest for once. I'm always honest. Well, we'll be heading out. Ah, hold on. You got a second? Yeah, his voice is definitely changing. He left? Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. Don't mention it. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. Kenji noted that you are clear-headed. But what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not show too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai... Miss Sarah? Is something the matter? Why now? Why did I just only notice? Why did I remember? Kai is the stalker. You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah. Sarah, are you okay? Joe. It's okay. I just felt a little drained. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it. Sarah. I'm okay now. For real? Really. In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come help me right away. So you're interjecting enough to order people around. Fine. Complaining anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. Don't you feel a breeze coming from above the dartboard? Doesn't seem like an air conditioner or anything. Oh, can you play darts here? Darts and billiards are cool, aren't they? I know. I can shoot the target with this dart-loaded revolver. Boom! Congratulations, congratulations! A fantastic bullseye! For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Please look into the hole. Exercising caution, as I looked into the hole around the dartboard, I saw something within reach. Obtained a left leg. Ah! That's for freaking nothing! I'm not freaked out at all! All these sorry. All these incomprehensible setups. It's just a fake leg, huh? Sorry, guys. I need to take a sip of water too. I was checking my phone for a message. I'll hold on to it. It's heavy, right? Sarah. Kana. Hey, is it okay for you to be up? I, I. Oh, maybe that should be Nana's voice, and I should like do Kana's higher since she's younger. Do you want to say something? I really just wanted to ask you about my sister. Please give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister? I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. But you and Joe and Mishima now, you all had the same trial, right? Kana, could Kana have saved her? I feel like Sarah would say you could have in this point in the story. I was about to tell her the truth when. Oh my! Miss Kana! Run now! We're looking for you, you know! Uh, I heard you talking here, so I came over. Mr. Mishima, please tell me. I. You were unlucky, Miss Kana. Uh, uh, because we only had one key, we had to remove the other restraints by force. Uh, Luckily, Miss now had myself, and Miss Sarah had Joe. You two are having a strong man. We barely managed to survive. No, that's a lie. It can't be. It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. I suppose it was a trial of both assessing the situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was a trial that hardly had any chance of success. I don't believe it. I won't. You're all trying to deceive me. It's true, Kana. Sarah, even if it sounds like a lie, I won't change the reality. We're all telling you the truth. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes? I, Kana, killed her sister. Her sister was frantically trying to help. But Kana's an idiot. She didn't listen. What was your sister like? Sister. My sister was kind. Even when we fought, she'd never be cool. She was always thinking about Kana. Why? Why didn't she use the key for herself? Was it not that very existence? Sorry, guys, I burped. Was it not that your very existence gave your sister happiness? Miss Kana, I can sense that you were loved, as if it were in the very air. Surely you were raised with utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Miss Sarah, if you were her sister, what would you say to her? If I was her? Sure, affection. Kana, when you smile, it makes me happy, and when you cry, it makes me sad. As your big sister, let me protect the little sister I cherish. The fact that you're alive makes me happy. Sister, I miss you, sister. Now, the time for blaming yourself has passed. Your sister is surely watching you from somewhere. Kana, Kana won't give in because her sister is watching. Kana, Reko, Damn it, you nutty professor. What happened to shout when you find her? Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at. That's not it, Reko. See, let's go, and I'll explain, okay? Really? Sure, okay. I will return to searching myself. Professor Mishima, thank you very much. No, I'm thankful to you. It's thanks to you, too, for following along that I was able to make something of it. Nah, I couldn't do a thing. Miss Sarah, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? It was surely because you resemble her sister. That is why she wanted to hear it from you. I do? Miss Sarah. Until we leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her. And Joe, her younger brother. Come on, not the elder brother. Well then, another time. Me, act as Kana's big sister. I wonder if I can do such a thing like that. Okay, pop off. I love Mishima. Glad you regained confidence, Kana. Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you. Kids don't gotta be all respectful. Let your feelings out as they are. Yes, thank you very much. Reko, it seems like you're enjoying yourself too. Both water and soda cost 1,000 yen? Wow, that must have... What must that even taste like? I don't know, Joe, I don't know, but let's figure out what to do next. What? You got a quiet look. Nah, it's nothing. Hey, once we get out of here, let's play together again. Huh? Then I'll beat you up in video games till you're crying. Woof! I love Big Bro Joe. Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. What is that? This lighter. Indeed. Did you find it somewhere? Indubitably. Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up, What? I'm not going to smoke. Then... could I hang on to this? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. Handed the lighter over to Professor Mishima. Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. Let's open the sliding door now that Joe's here. Alright, let's open it up. The sliding door opens. Whoa! That was one stiff door! It's dark behind the sliding door. Maybe there's some clue in there! Joe stuck his hand into the darkness. What's this? Obtained a cigar cutter. I think I saw this online once. It's a tool for cutting cigars to smoke them. Why were you looking that up online? Don't smoke, Sarah. Do I look like I would? Oh, but more importantly, there's something bigger in the back. Alrighty, what's this? Obtained your right leg. Ah! Looks like this one, a doll limb too. Take it, Joe. Why are you so calm? I'm giving him more of a cracky voice. Why am I getting all the cracky voices to people? Let's go back to the vending machine. Both water and soda cost 1,000 yen? Wow. What must it even taste like? What do I do here? Oh ho! What is that? Huh? You mean the cigar cutter? Precisely, it's a tool used for smoking cigars. You won't be smoking, will you, Sarah? Of course not, obviously, we already went over this. Ah, well then, can I take it? Professor Mishima, are you going to smoke a cigar? Out of the question! For a teacher to smoke! As long as you're an adult, I think it's fine. Hand the cigarette cutter over to Professor Mishima. Don't we do something over here too? Okay, I forgot. So I'm just gonna go to the cafeteria, back cafeteria, and then you know how it goes. You don't have anything to say about this, Joe? Okay. Oh, sorry. A pink room. There we go. A clothed doll torso leans against the wall. Let's search elsewhere first, Sarah. Okay, dang, girl. Wrong place. Sorry, guys. I'm bad at point-and-click games. Even though it's the easiest game ever. Glad you regained consciousness, Kana. Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you. Kizo gotta be. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Bro, cafeteria. No. Okay, we gotta go to. Do we have to do something else? Won't open, huh? Don't slip and fall down it. Didn't we already do this? Like, hello. Yeah, let's just save real quick. I didn't mean to click that, but let's go back to. Oh, is it here? There it is. It's a huge cigar, like Mob Boss Pig. I didn't think for a second. Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. What is that? Another object from me? That cigar! A minor cannot be carrying around such a thing! I wasn't going to smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. It seems I slip into teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Yes! Could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you I won't smoke it. Hand the cigar over to Professor Mishima. I had to take a sip. Oh, Miss Sarah! Professor Mishima, did something good happen? I better smell that cigar. What are you speaking of? Of course nothing happened. Like, what the heck? Like, maybe you're happy about the cigar. Oh, a teacher like myself would not smoke! He really wants to. That cigar looks really expensive, huh? So I think someone's like coming on my driveway again, and like I keep looking back and forth. So if I ever like stop, that's what I'm doing. Yes. Might not be something you can buy in Japan. Should someone put it back where it was? What in the world are you saying? Well, I know. Perhaps it would be good to inspect the cigar first. Yes, for clues. Let's try using let's try using the cutter on the cigar. Professor Mishima cuts it open with a practiced hand. Like, girl, we all know what you're doing. Oh, what is this? Amazingly, there was a bill inside the cigar. Obtained 1,000 yen bill. Oh, like for the thing, of course. It seems it wasn't a real cigar. What a relief! Smoking's bad for you after all. Thank goodness, thank goodness. He's visibly disappointed. Miss Sarah, please take the unused lighter and this 1,000 yen bill. I have no use of it. When I really think about it, you will likely find more use for them. Obtained a lighter. So he did intend to use a lighter. Already to this interaction. Whoa! How detailed. Obtained a left arm. Whoa! Sorry, he's moving so low now, okay. Is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. Wish they cut it out. Oh, let me hold on to it, Sarah. Be grateful. Okay. Joe. Very nice. I think we all know where we're going. Unless you haven't played this, or you haven't watched someone play it. We gotta assemble that doll. Head, left arm, left leg, right leg. This should be everything. Should I attach them? Yeah, let's save. I'm a save scummer. If that's even a, phrase. We're doing it! Okay, I'll call the others. I have to do all these voices. This is gonna be crazy. Okay. I do like to see now. Well, now, we're finally doing it. Hey, actually, where have you been? Oh, just found a hidden room. So, you're okay. That's my line. Oh, sorry. That's my line. Good, so everyone's safe. My heart is beating fast. What could possibly happen? I got the door. Oh, wait, sorry. I got the door open just in case. So our escape route secured. Well, on to the fateful moment. Let's roll. Kenji skillfully attached the part to the doll torso placed there. The right arm, the left arm, right leg, left leg, and then the head. Nothing's happening? Wait, do you smell something? Huh. Hey, is it just me, or is this room going white? It's gas. Poison. Not good, we need to leave the room. But the white gas filled up the room in a blink of an eye. I can't see anything. I can't even see past my own hands. There's nowhere to run. Are we all going to suffocate? I'm not prepared. It's not poison gas, No, I can't do this one. It's not poison gas, everyone. So please relax. Ooh, hey, person I don't want to say yet since I spoiled all the other names. I don't want to do that again. Good day. Huh? You're the doll? Yes, I am the doll that you just rescued. Yes, am I not? Ha! What the hell's going on here? As it happens, I have revived to tell you what is happening, what is happening, and support you through the trials and tribulations to come. What am I making her so frivolous? Stay away from me, you creepy-ass puppet! There's nothing to fear, you see. I will offer you my full support. Ah! Oh! My word. Is there no one here who can speak calmly here? It's a step too far to ask someone not to be surprised when a doll starts talking. I'm going to ask, just what are you? Wow, Sarah, that was really aggressive. Fill in the policeman here too. I'm not really good at following. Well, then we'll begin with my introduction. My name is Sumaili, the laughing doll. I am the doll who would guide you on this floor. Oh, I like that. I love getting her phrases. My master has instructed me to guide your brave souls, who have already overcame several trials, to the main game. You're a master. In other words, you're on the side of the kidnappers. So you're our enemy? Don't try and say you're not. How very serious. Stop laughing, asshole. You want to die? I'd rather not. No, I wouldn't like to be all torn up again. I know. I'll tear you up first. Tear us up. Yeah. As a warning. Yes. What? My collar's vibrating. Anyone will do. If it'll make you quiet. What did you do? What indeed? Hey, answer me! Oh, very well. I'm just making your collar explode. No way! What? Get it off! Get this thing! Get away! Get away! It's dangerous! That was a lie, of course. Did you enjoy it? A lie. Joe's knees gave out and collapsed on the floor. That collar can't actually explode after all. You piece of shit! So funny. I can't even talk. She's out of her mind. Out of her mind. We're not even human to begin with. But it seems we should do a success. Sorry, this voicing all these characters at once is really taking me out, especially Miley. You don't know, do you? What I'm about to explain is in regards to a fight you must take for your own destiny. You will soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, the superior will live, and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die, and the person to die shall be decided by your own majority vote. I'm saying that you'll pick it yourselves. The one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die. Stop talking nonsense, like we're gonna do something like that. Then by all means, starve to death here, all of you. Well, just laying on here on the table, aren't you? Pick one of us. What? What is she saying? I can't comprehend. No one of us can speak up anymore. We would all kill one of these people stuck in the same situation. Who we had considered allies, or else we would be killed by them. Why? Why doesn't this feel real? Don't go so pale, everyone! I got something good to hand out! Something good. My head won't work. I hardly understand what she's saying. Here, Sever to do and have this tablet. Obtained a voting tablet. Does everyone have one now? Let us test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who voted for who, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made that vote. As a test, try voting for whoever. Please select who to vote for. Let's vote for ourselves. Oh, actually, I think Sarah might have voted for like some like kind of situation, like canonically, but I just voted this way since you find out. One vote. I'm not reading all these, but I'll let it go through. Results. Most votes. Mishima, 3 votes. Oh my! It appears to be a bit one-sided. So this is a tablet for voting. Is there something you want to say? If you are human, I'd suppose there would be something like cease this if you have a heart. Unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, Are you sure? Hmm? Sorry, you know what I was doing. Checking out my window. Okay. Do you really want those to be your last words? What are you doing? It won't explode, will it? No, it won't explode. What did you say? Professor! It's hot! Yeah, my neck! The collar was visibly taking color. Ah, ah, it burns! Ah! Professor! Professor Mishima! The smell lingered in the air. A smell I'd never experienced before. The smell of human flesh burning, and the sound of blood evaporating. Take it off! Take it off, old man! No! Sorry. No, Professor! Sorry, that was bad. Stay away! Professor Mishima pushed out away. And with that, he fell backwards in front of Kana. Help! The professor's gonna die! Don't! If you touch that collar! And then the professor stopped moving at all. Professor! Professor! How unladylike! You wet yourselves! How awful! Why would you do this? You've learned what a majority vote means from this experience, haven't you? Awful. This is too awful. It wasn't an instant pain. He was burned at length and unable to even writhe. He died. Everyone's a good person here. How can you do this? What do we do? I won't let this stand. You annoy me, you powerless little girl. No, you sister killer. Stop. I, I, I saw all of it. How miserable you were in your first trial, Kana. Don't trample on her. On Professor Mishima's concern for Kana. On the words he left her. Your actions killed your sister. Don't trample all over Kana's heart. Gah! Forgive me. The hand of the frying pan must have slipped. You little! So even dolls bleed red. Don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free! On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll be getting away with this with as little as this. I will have you pay for toying with people's lives. Damn it! Damn it! I'll remember this! I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game! Are you alright? I don't understand. Professor Mishima's death, nor who Kai is. But, yes, even if what awaits is us killing each other by majority vote, however cool a future that is, I can't go dying yet. Dun 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 dun. Your turn to die. Get saved by majority. Chapter 1 and Chapter 1 Part 1. Let's just go to the next one. The first victim. Bro, why does it glitch like that? It's so annoying. But yeah, let's continue. Me looking back again, seeing the cars going by. Now, Miss Now, you look pale, Miss Now. But Professor, I feel like I'll never pass. Miss Now, what's the matter? Exams aren't way away yet. I'm sure. Oh, sorry. I thought this was now. Exams are way away, yes. I'm sure you'll be fine, Miss Now. I can't. If I fail, what'll I even do? Please calm down. I'm busy driving. Maybe I'll swallow a whole bunch of mud and die. It seems like you're feeling quite cornered. Miss Now, to tell the truth, I failed my college exams. You did, Professor? Yes, indeed. I had grades as good as anyone's, and a more or less serious lifestyle. I put in a perfectly good effort. At least I believe so. However, where some will pass, others will fail. There's nothing that can be done about it. And being more conceited than the average person, I lashed out at everything. However, people can always improve themselves. So, Miss Now, what do you suppose gives people the impetus to improve? I feel like Now would say hobbies since she likes art. As I'd expect from one so devoted to... Oh, sorry, I thought it was Now. As I'd expect from one so devoted to art. In truth, not everyone can focus wholeheartedly on their hobbies. So it's wonderful to have them, Miss Now. The things you can proudly say you like, these things will save you someday. Well, in my case, it was time. It required an above average amount of time, but I regained courage to face forward. And such is why now I enjoy my time with you and the rest of the class. Though I failed, I gained happiness, and the dream I had pictured did not come to pass. But the reality I found was much like a dream. Professor, there's nothing to fear in failure. A person's life does not end there. As long as you live on, happiness will surely come to you. Well, dang. Blood! Professor Mishima is dead because of our votes. Despair falls over us. We keep our distance, now alone sits near Professor Mishima. How should I sort out these feelings? I can't think of what to say to Now. Let's save. Professor Mishima, in a pool of blood. I'm afraid to come any closer. Now is sitting by the professor, dumbfounded. Suddenly, as I look toward the exit. Damn it! She got us! So, Miss Sarah, look at this. So slowly close the door to the room. There's a message here. Read it, Miss Sarah. The second trial. Practice round. This is a practice for the main game. The start is signaled by the Dell's revival. Follow instructions and uphold a majority vote. The one with the most votes is to be sacrificed. However, this is a practice round. If the votes come to a draw, the game is forfeit. What? Sorry guys, sometimes I like to line my words up with the music so it's like more thematic effect. Okay guys, whatever, no one cares. The second trial, it's named just like the first one we did. We never noticed this note. Damn it, it's all because I said to keep the door open in case there was danger. We were clearly led into doing so. This room had an ominous air even before entering. The game's forfeit if it's a draw, then don't tell me. If everyone had gotten the same votes, then there'd be no victim. Is that right? You're kidding me! So he died for nothing! It wasn't an unavoidable... It wasn't an unavoidable... I can't speak. It wasn't an unavoidable trap! If we just shut the door... Professor Mishima. I'm worried about Now. Talk to her. Professor? Professor! This is just a lie, right? Professor! Please! Please get up! You can't do this! Everyone's worried! Professor! now weakly shook Professor Mishima's body. Looking out the door again, or the window, and his scorched, fragile neck fell. Professor? Now! Don't touch that! Yow! The old guy! Don't look in! Stay away! Damn it! What the hell? Who voted for Mishima? Shut up, you eyesore! Huh? I mean, it's because of the votes he... It's always possible everyone voted for someone besides themselves, you know? Settle down now. Listen, everybody. Don't do any probing into each other's votes. But we voted without knowing a thing. No one had any ill will. You know that, right, Sarah? I... A yellow truck is here. What the freak? I look like a school bus located, and I'm kind of scared. I don't remember anyone in my family having a yellow truck. So while that happens, before I go to speaking, I'm gonna like think about this. So, ugh. Oh, we're already at an hour. Crazy stuff. I love this chapters too. Anyway, I feel like Sarah's canon response would be. I feel like in this instance she would side with Joe because I think she's still wary of Kanji, or maybe I don't know. Maybe she would side with Kanji, which solidifies Joe's trust in Kanji later on. Which he's already showing signs of trusting him. So it does happen. So yeah, I think maybe Kanji's right. I'm still looking out the window and I don't know who this is. I might have to cut it right here. I don't want to have to make two. I don't want to have to edit this though. While we talk about this, let's just talk about the scene. So far I'm really liking the characters. Of course, you know I've already played this game, but going back, I feel like Joe is such a good character. Um, Especially in the first and second chapter. Uh, you know, when he's like hyping up Sarah, and I think just like, you know, what happens later, it's just crazy. Um, but yeah, I don't want to spoil anything too much. Bro, the yellow truck is still here. Kenji is a good character. I don't like my voice for him so far. I can't really get a good voice yet, but maybe it'll be some else. Maybe she would keep silent. No, she wouldn't keep silent. Sarah's a pretty chatty person. Um, she talks so much in her mind, obviously. Compared to Kenji, which later in the game we get to play as Kenji, spoiler. Um, and if you're watching this, I'm guessing that, you know, you already played the game. But I'm not giving like who died or whatever. I'm not giving spoilers, but it's fascinating because um Kenji's when you play as him, uh you can tell he doesn't have an inner monologue similar to Sarah when Sarah's the main character. And I'm guessing that's just because, you know, that's how protagonists go. But she definitely has a distinct mind voice, you know what I mean? Okay, I might just continue even if the yellow truck is out there. I think it might be a package I need to get actually. Kenji's right. We shouldn't talk about the votes, Joe. Sarah. Oh, sorry, I got a notification. I don't know if you hear that, but that's the like package company truck, you know, delivery truck. Delivery truck. I can't talk. Uh, freak like me. Sorry, I need to continue. Okay, I got it. Just let me be alone for a sec. Joe staggered out of the room, and the others, some left, some stayed. They all began to scatter their own ways. This scene is so sad. Getting right there at his feet, now up there. Angie seems to be in thought. Everyone seems to have went outside, right? They all need time to think right now. So, do you, Sarah? And me too, of course. I'm sure I will come back. Now standing by the professor, dumbfounded. Yin, I know how you feel, but you shouldn't be here. Just a little longer, meow. It was just for a little bit, but we did go searching together. Woof. Yin. Sorry, guys, I'm whispering. I'll stop whispering when that truck's gone. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I might have to cut that out if I remember, but yeah, I'm back. So yeah, let's go. Or I might put a timestamp in the description of the video, but yeah. Yin. Wait, then we yeah, just a little longer. Wrong way. I keep doing this to myself. Kai is staring directly at the kitchen. It is locked. Perhaps there's nothing to be done. Kai, what are you doing? I was thinking of ways to enter the kitchen. It has not been yet checked, you see. You're so calm. Mm. Uh, is this person really my stalker? I thought if he was the stalker, he'd be with the kidnappers. But when he hit Miley, I sensed undeniable hostility. Kai was angry. Miss Sarah. Kai, are you... Ah! The lights. Miss Sarah, are you alright? I'm fine. It may be a trap. Let us look for the switch. Something's glowing. It's a card? The letters on it are glowing. The one who claims this. This now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. This is the key to the exit. Let no one else know about the existence of this card, otherwise you will die. What is this? Miss Sarah, are you unharmed? I hid the card before I could even think. I'm okay. Looks like the lights came on. Let us look together in the other rooms. Oh, sorry. Let us look at the other rooms to see if anything occurred in that moment. Look on the back. On the back of the card was a strange image. Keymaster. The other text seemed to disappear, so what does Keymaster mean? If I don't follow the rules, I'll die? I feel like I'm being led by them again. Strange. Da 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 bam bam ba. Trying to figure out what to do, even though I've played this game before. Da, na, na, na. I like this cafeteria. It's pretty cool. Even though it's in a death game, so that's not as cool. What is that? Where there had been nothing before, now there were stairs. Oh, I need to open my dorm. My dorm. The door to my room, since my cat likes to walk in and out, and I don't like trapping out here. Oh, here it comes. If you hear any meowing or anything going, playing with his yarn or his ball of yarn or whatever, you little thing. Okay. Where there had been nothing before, now there were stairs. Is this another trap? Now when did this get here? Don't tell me the stairs led to. Oh, sorry. Don't tell me these stairs led to main game grounds. Don't know about that, but whatever the case, but we gotta go. Damn it! It's just gonna be a trap anyhow. What do you think, Sarah? Everyone's on edge right now. If we go, we should get everyone together first. But you heard about the main game, right? We're gonna pick one of us to die? Of course, I don't want to take part in it, but how are we supposed to feel any unity? You might have a point, but damn it. I'm sorry. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Gonna try and believe you. We'll go up there when everyone's asleep. Anybody tries to go up there on their own, I'll catch them but good. Please don't be rough, okay? No. Look, Miss Sarah. There are these stairs here now. Such a robot. Let me try to do that line not so robotic. Look, Miss Sarah. There are these stairs here now. I don't know, it just sounds robotic, but I think that line sounds weird. Wonder where they lead. I don't know, but Miley left a few spots of blood. I'm sure she went up there. Miley? Did anyone else go up? I only just got here, so I don't know. Has anyone gone missing? I can't imagine anyone would go up on these stairs on their own, but you aren't thinking of going up, are you, Miss Sarah? I'm telling you for your own good. You should refrain from now. Sorry, I'm like slipping into Joe's voice. More importantly, there's something I want to show you. Huh? Come to the back of the cafeteria. Please. So. I wonder what he wants to show me. Let's do this first, since... let's go to the cafeteria first, or the back of the cafeteria. Since this is its own thing, and the other one's, like, together, okay. Right, so told me to come here, but... Miss Sarah, Miss Sarah, this way, I'm over here. What? So, is that you? I held the lighter in the direction of his voice. A door? To think that this was here. Hidden room. Dark, isn't it? There's only the light from that stand. What did you want to show me in this place? Check what's on the desk. There's something placed on the desk. It's a laptop computer. Very intriguing, right? I did try starting it up. There's no power cord, but it seems to be running on battery power. So once the battery's dead, it's over. I want to investigate what's going on, but... Right. might be a trap. I'm aware of that, but we can't not investigate it, you know? However, there is a problem. This laptop is locked with a password, so you can't see what's stored on. Oh, sorry. So you can't see what's stored on it. I tried some random passwords, but all I accomplished was draining the battery. You got any? Sorry, I keep messing up. Maybe I need to stop soon. But you got any ideas? Hmm. Someone's name. I feel like it's like a Sarah. Like she can be so dumb sometimes. But I guess she should be smart right now. But she can be so dim-witted what she wants to be. But other times she can be so smart. Okay. And if it opens with someone's name, there's a good chance they're the laptop's owner. But if it's not a name we don't know, then there'd be no way for us to learn it. It'd be best if we could just conveniently find a piece of paper with the password. Now that would definitely be a trap. Yeah. Um, if we just had a hint. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, a hint. Huh. Maybe this is a hint for the kidnappers. From the kidnappers. Oh, what do you mean? There's probably information on here that's valuable to us, but worthless to them. Solve the riddle, and we'll generously give it out. If you can't, it doesn't matter to us. Like that. And we can't see it once the battery goes dead. So it's like a time-limited treasure chest. I can't see them being that kind. Okay, I'm going to stay here and work on looking out the window again. Okay. Figuring out the password. Miss Sarah, tell me if you find any clues. I shouldn't get too hopeful, but without hope, I can't think positive. Until the battery runs out, maybe so we'll be able to think positive too. Okay, positive Sarah. It's hard to see in the dark, but there are bookshelves. They've got proper covers, but they're all blank notebooks on the side. Kenji was saying there might be a meaning to the ordering of the books, though. Kenji came here too. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something. I think it's when I leave the room. Oh no, nothing happens, I guess. Okay, well, let's go to the stairs and figure out what's up there. Also, I'd have to turn on music halfway through, or like more like three-fourths through, because I cannot hear my own voice. I like to hear my own voice, so I know I'm not like being crazy and not making everyone's voice the same. Like hello. Am I being dumb? Why can't I go there? Oh, I had to talk to him, right? Yeah, I talked to these guys first. Here, wipe off with this. Thank you very much. Damn puppet! As if you've even got a chance of clothes. A change of clothes. You too. Kana looked at me with very surprised eyes. They weren't the trusting eyes she had before. I lied to Kana. Because of that lie, I deeply wounded Kana's heart. Sister killer. It's all because Miley said that awful thing. Hey, Sarah! You think you could look for something Kana could wear? No problem. I feel like Echo sounds like or Joe, but whatever. I don't know how voice actors do it, you know. I don't think anything happens here, right? Oh, Joe. True Joe. Okay. Joe sits alone, hanging his head. Wants to be left alone, huh? Joe, can we talk a little? Jeez! Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I guess I'm just nosy. It's kinda calming here somehow. Wonder why. I've never had a drink in my life. Hey, Sarah. Do you really think Kenji's a cop? Huh? Joe, have you been doubting it the whole time? I mean, I just wanted your opinion, Sarah. I think Kenji is a cop. Huh? Right. Okay. Damn, I'm a loser, aren't I? With just a little difference of opinion, got me uneasy. Me. I can't think there's someone siding with the kidnappers among that bunch. Huh? Now that's strange. Wasn't Joe the first one to suggest there were? But the more I try to believe, the more suspicious I get. Listen, Sarah. Could you look into Kenji a little? Me? Nah, sorry. Yeah, pretend I never asked. Because he wants to believe. He suspects. One thing's for sure. It's better if we know more about each other. For my own survival, too. Sarah! It's nothing. What am I thinking? Leave it to me, Joe. You serious? Don't push yourself too much, Sarah. Okay, I didn't mean to click it twice, but okay. I'm awful at clicking in this game. Any change of clothes is fine. See, it sounds like Joe. Okay. Any change of clothes is fine. Strip that flirt's pants off for all I care. It feels a little jarring for you to be saying that right now. Like, I feel like I've seen that text before, but I haven't seen it much. I want to go to the game room. Or the smoking area hallway, yeah. In the game room, yeah. What? Kana is sitting in the chair. This is a doll. I can't see the parts hidden under the clothes, but everything seems disturbingly detailed. On the doll's hands is written, "Please use as you wish." As I wish. Even the clothes look exactly the same. Stripped off the doll's clothes. Alright? Even if it's a doll, it feels awkward just to leave it here. I place the Kana doll in a discreet spot. Sorry, Miss Doll. Okay, I was thinking if something would trigger, because I know in the future something will trigger when I go back in that room. Where's now? What the heck? Oh, I know. Pink. Anyway. I guess you're still in the pink room, right? Anyway. Sarah, you find anything Kana could wear? I found this in the blue room. What? Ain't this the same exact uniform? Creepy. Why the hell they got stuff like this prepared? Thank you very much. Kana. She looks even more feeble. Speak gently. Kana. Kana moved away with me with a start. Hey, Kana! Easy now, what's up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't be nice to me anymore. I'm afraid of having hope. Kana went running off. Sarah, hey! What's the deal? Explain the lie told Mishima. I'm scared. I'm sure Rekka will tell me I should have told the truth then. But Sarah. Sorry. Sarah! Look me in the eye! Don't sit there and brood over crap! Eh? Talk to me! Or are you just gonna not listen to what I say? Sorry. Or are you just not listening to what I say? I understand. Mishima said that? It's my fault. Cut it out! Don't say that shit! Did you mean to hurt her? Of course not, right? Sure, Mishima was the first to lie, and I don't know if that was right, but guess what? There was hope in Khan's eyes. You know how hard it is to show hope to a person whose heart's been snapped? Damn it! Why? Why'd I go calling Mishima a nutty professor? Rekko. Guess it ain't fair to decide he's no good just because he's a man. I get the sit now. I'll back Hana up, Sarah. It's what we gotta do that's important, right? It's what now happens. Yes! Oh, sorry, yes. I need to stop saying sorry after I make a mistake. Hour 25. Let's just go on a little longer. I'm liking this. I like voicing the characters, and I just like looking back on this game. It's so interesting. You know what? I think in this playthrough, I'm going to speak of spoilers some. I know I said in the beginning I wouldn't do as much, but I won't say who dies or whatever, but it's not my fault if I like slightly spoil something or like reference something in a way, allude to it. It's not my fault. You should play the game yourself or watch someone else play it. It's free, so like go play it on your browser. That's free. Use your person's translation. Anyway, on Storm. Okay. I think we go to the cafeteria. That scared me for real. I'll I'll try to crack the password, Miss Sarah. Nothing else? Okay. Pink room I go. Already voiced all this. What do I do now? I think I know where to go now. I think I need to trigger an event. No, I didn't even do that. I need to think before I press stuff. Central Hall. Smoking hallway room. Whatever it's called. Game room. Yup. Was there just a figure there? The seemingly locked red door is now open. Red room. Red room. I hate red rooms. The lights again! What in the world is happening? Is somebody there? I'm uneasy about acting alone. I might want to head back for now. I turned around and found the door had shut. It won't open. I've been locked in. Okay. Oh. Yeah, gotta do this whole puzzle. Okay. The corners of the frame are held by screws and nails. A large teddy bear. Notes of some Notes of some kind are scattered about. What's this note? Professor Mishima's name is on this, along with some people I don't know. 6.6% Yaos Abusame, 5.3% Renmaru Kageyama, 4.9% Megumi Sasahara, and then lastly, 3.0% Kazumi Mishima, the professor. Alice Yabusame? I'll hold on to this. Obtain torn paper. A candle. There are books in the bookcase. The covers look proper, but they're all blank on the inside. There's a box on top of the bookcase, and looks like it needs both hands to carry. Just barely too high to reach. Is there anything I can use to get a boost? The corner, okay. A clock with no hands. A box that has a lid affixed with screws. It's a bottle. There's water inside? Obtained a bottle. A large teddy bear. Huh? Um, did we shoot the bear? It's been a long time since I've played this part. Still do. There's a clock hidden behind it. Here. A clock with no hands. Yep. A pile of books, stable enough to stand on. Let's go. It stopped at 2875. Isn't that military time? We need to get some hands put on the grandfather clock, if I recall correctly. IRC, if I recall correctly. Nothing else on the desk. A large teddy bear. Let me shoot it. Okay, I guess not. There's a digital clock in the back of the bookcase. It stopped at 2875. Can we light the candle? The candle. Should I light this candle? The lighter ran out of fuel. A red liquid leaked from the teddy bear's eyes. I feel like kind of bad for it. Do I have anything to wipe it with? No, not yet. Paper. The bear's tears stopped when I wiped the, yeah. Something came out of its mouth. Obtained a tool. Flathead screwdriver. We know where this goes. The corners of the frame are held by screws and nails. All of these are different types. Is the idea that I need 4 different tools to remove the painting? Collect tools. Obtain 2 needles. These are large and long. The 2 needles seem to be this clock's hands. First, where should I point the hands? The hour hands. 2075, okay. 28. It's about, I don't know what it should be. Oh, this is gonna show how dumb I am. Okay, so if it's 28, then there's 24 hours in a day. So would it be that? Would it be 475? So 60, 65, 70, 75. Would it be 3? Dang it! Why am I so bad at this? 2875. I don't know. I'm so dumb with the freak. 28, 28. I mean, there's 28. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, it should be 3. The minute hand should be 3, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm making this way harder than it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I already did that. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Okay, 28. I've done this puzzle before and it was easy. What the heck? I'm just gonna have to look it up. La 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 la. I'm looking it up right now. So it looks like the minute hand is on 5, or that. It looks like the minute hand is on. Ugh, let me check this again. Okay, so the hour hand is on 5, and the minute hand is on 4. Three. I lied. Why is that? Why is that that? Am I dumb? Yes, you are. Obtain the tool. Phillips screwdriver. Okay, we don't have all tools yet, but 2875. I'll use a flathead screwdriver. Open the box. Oh, there's another tool. Obtained a tool. Allen wrench. Oh, crazy. Red liquid drips to the floor. Onto the floor. Guys, I swear I don't have a lisp. I might, a little bit. Can we pick it up? If I jam a tool between the tiles, I bet I can open it up. Open the floor. If I pour in water to increase the water volume. Something floats to the top. Something floats with red liquid. Would prefer to avoid touching the liquid. Obtain a tool. Nail puller. Okay. I think that's a... Okay, I have all 4 tools I need. I'll remove these. Remove the painting. The wall. A single tall locker. Open it? Yeah. Let's open it, Sarah. I'm getting a bad feeling. Just stay calm, Sarah. I'll open it. Yeah! What? Um, what should I do? Carry him. Are you alright? He's not conscious. What do I do? Should I run before he wakes? I can't. I don't know if he's a good person, but he said help. Then I'll take him back with me. At great length, I got the man on my shoulder. He doesn't seem to be hurt, but I should be delicate. Ah, Sarah! What? What the? What's that? He suddenly fainted as soon as he saw me. Joe, give me a hand. Got it. Let's carry him to the others. That was the plan. Hey! What the hell's with that guy? Oh, sorry. Hey! What the hell's with that guy? He lost consciousness. I don't know nothing. Have somebody who knows check him. Let's check the back of the cafeteria. So the music doesn't go out there when I'm not in exploration mode. Interesting. Anyway, pink room. Sarah, is that... Sorry, that was silly. the hell's the hell is this about? That guy on your shoulder. Lend me a hand, please. You see, I told them what happened in the red room. Relax. He's just fainted. Who in the world is this guy? He's got a collar. A collar? He's on our side. Would be nice. As the friendly neighborhood policeman, though, I'm wary about how we haven't seen him before. That's true. Was he in the red room this whole time? It'll be hard to figure out his situation until he wakes up. As long as he doesn't move, should be fine. Once he's up, let's leisurely question him. As I felt a bit of relief, my attention unavoidably turned back to the situation in the room. Kanji! Kanji! Are now again still? Yeah, still the same as ever. They hadn't moved an inch. Hurts me to see, too. Kanji, shouldn't you leave? No thanks. Listen, somebody's gotta investigate Mishima. Am I right? And even I'm not... And even if I'm not some kind of drill sergeant, who'd ask someone else to do it? No need for somebody to wear themselves down, since we happen to have a pro here. Is it hard for you after all, huh? Dummy, now it's got a million times worse. Losing somebody she respects? Man. Is there someone else you respect, Kenji? Maybe there was. A message for those in the room. Please exit the room quickly to allow for retrieval of the corpse. Retrieval of the corpse? Don't be ridiculous! I won't give the professor to anyone! Defiance will not be tolerated. Beginning fog dissemination. That gas again! No! Stop! Please, stop! The professor isn't dead at all! With that, now took part of Mishima and put it in the box Kutaro had brought. What are you doing, Meow? You shouldn't do that! Please get out of my way! Now brushed the others aside and took off running. Hold on, Meow! Gin, don't! Wait! Now this is no good. Sarah, Joe, let's give chase. Please, now's lost her cool, so treat her carefully. Huh? Where'd she go? Oh, sorry. Huh? Where'd she go? See, so Joe and Rekka's voice are so similar. No way. Did she go up the stairs? Okay. I think that's the end for part 2 of Your Turn to Die replay through. Yeah, I enjoyed this episode. Especially if you made it this far, go like and subscribe. Like, duh. Obviously, you like this, but if not, that's fine. You do what you do, but yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I was RamoroX, and bye-bye.